Welcome to the ZHAN ZHUANG Standing Meditation Program. In this video, you will be introduced to a set of ancient internal martial arts standing meditations that simultaneously train the mind, strengthen the internal organs, and calm the nervous system, resulting in higher levels of health, strength, and personal power. It is strongly recommended that you practice one position for at least 5 minutes before moving on to the next posture. This approach helps develop lasting strength and endurance. Let's begin. Begin by standing with your feet shoulders-width apart. Toes point forward and the knees are slightly bent. Distribute your weight evenly through the 4 corners of both feet. Tuck your tailbone under to minimize the curve in the low back. Your hands hang loosely and your shoulders are lowered and relaxed. Tuck the chin in slightly. Your eyes gaze softly forward. When you inhale, stick your belly out. When you exhale, pull your belly in. Your breath is slow, deep, and smooth as your whole body begins to relax. Always breathe through the nose. Relax the chest completely. Standing in this posture begins to unwind your nervous system and strengthens the core muscles used throughout this series. Once you are standing correctly and have begun to breathe deeply and slowly, begin to focus on your face. Allow any tension from the face and jaw to melt down the front of the body like warm oil. Allow the warm oil to relax the chest, abdomen, and legs, taking all tension with it as it melts into the ground. Now focus on your neck. Allow the neck to relax and visualize warm oil melting down the neck, the shoulders, the upper back, and the lower back, melting all tension down the legs and deep into the ground. Try to slow your thoughts and bring your awareness into your body. Feel and focus on the body as you breathe in and out. Few people spend time in stillness. These meditations cultivate an inner stillness to match the outer stillness of the body. We hold this posture and the remaining 4 postures for approximately 5 minutes. Do not be discouraged if you are unable to hold a posture for the full 5 minutes. The purpose of this practice is to become stronger and more powerful over time. This first position is called Wuji posture. This posture facilitates a smooth flow of energy throughout the internal organs and musculoskeletal system. It is the essential doorway into deep relaxation and energy cultivation, and forms the foundation for the remaining postures. Continue to breathe slowly into the abdomen and out of the abdomen, letting all muscles relax. We will transition into the next posture soon, and when we do, I will give you further instructions. In the meantime, the focus is on the breath, and the mind is quiet and still. To move into the second position, raise your arms up in front of the chest as if you are hugging a big ball between your arms and chest. The fingers are relaxed, and the fingertips point towards the opposite hand. The hands should be slightly lower than the shoulders. The wrists are about shoulders distance apart. The elbows are slightly lower than the wrists. The elbows are bent so that the angle between the upper and lower arms is wider than 90 degrees. Continue to breathe deeply and slowly, inhaling as the abdomen expands and exhaling as the abdomen contracts. Visualize that you are gently holding a large inflated ball between your arms and chest. You are holding this ball in place with no tension whatsoever. If your arms become heavy, visualize them floating or bobbing on water as they hold the ball. Allow the weight of your arms to flow down the back by relaxing the shoulders back and down. Bring your attention to your feet. Visualize tree roots sprouting out of the bottoms of your feet and pushing down deep into the earth. With each inhale, visualize pulling the energy of the earth into your roots, up your legs, and into your lower abdomen. You can also visualize a bright golden thread holding your entire body up like a puppet from the crown of your head and connecting you to the energy of the sky. It is perfectly normal to feel tension, aches, or muscle fatigue while practicing. These postures are deceptively simple but extremely powerful as they train the body to accumulate tremendous amounts of energy once you have moved past the initial limitations of your muscles. If your arms become too uncomfortable or fatigued during this or any of the following postures, rest them back into the first position by letting them hang comfortably at your sides until you are ready to begin again. Do not be discouraged if you need to rest. This series is called a meditation practice because we all must practice until we are able to master the postures. Feel free to use any of the visualizations, such as the arms floating on water, the feet sprouting tree roots, or the body being suspended by a golden thread from the crown of the head, whichever works best for you to help minimize any discomfort during this important posture. This second position enhances the flow of energy from the bottoms of the feet to the upper body. It strengthens the muscles of the arms, shoulders, and neck. Many people will practice the first and second positions for many weeks or even months before moving on to the remaining 3 postures. Remember, our initial goal is 5 minutes per position. Continue to hold this posture while breathing deeply and slowly into and out of the abdomen. To move into the third position, raise your hands so that they are level with your cheeks and turn the palms outwards. The fingers are approximately at eye level. Your hands and upper arms are slightly more forward than your elbows. Relax the shoulders and chest and allow the weight of the arms to run down the back. Check the knees to see if they are still slightly bent. The wrists too are bent only slightly, as if you were gently pushing a ball away from your body. Sink your weight into the ground. Relax the upper back and neck. If your muscles begin to tremble, use your mind power to relax the muscles and allow all tension to float off of the body like a mist. Visualize the hands being suspended from the wrists as if there are bracelets around the wrists being pulled upwards towards the sky. Focus on your breath, which is smooth, deep, and even. Allow each inhale to pull energy from your tree roots up into your body to energize and strengthen the body and mind. As with the second position, if the arms become too fatigued or painful, feel free to move back into the first posture with the hands hanging loosely at your sides until you are ready to begin again. The more one practices this posture, the easier it becomes. Think of this as a weight-bearing exercise that yields deeply powerful effects in the long run. This third position is the most challenging and the most strengthening of all the positions. By placing greater demands on the body, it powerfully boosts the energy flow like an electric charge and enhances mental and physical stamina. Continue to hold this posture as you focus on your breath, which is slow, deep, and even. To move into the fourth position, lower the hands out to the sides until the palms are approximately level with the waist. The elbows should remain unlocked. The wrists are slightly bent and the palms face the earth. Visualize yourself standing in a river with the palms resting on the surface of the water. Visualize and feel the water passing under your hands. Your fingers should be gently spread apart. Your tree roots are firmly and deeply planted in the earth below the riverbed. Sink your weight into your feet while the water lifts the arms. Feel the river supporting the weight of your hands, which float on its surface. Relax the shoulders back and down. Continue to breathe slowly, smoothly, and deeply into the abdomen and out of the abdomen. Maintain this position while focusing on your breath. With each inhale, the body becomes lighter and more relaxed. By this point in the practice, the energy flows through the body like a current. This fourth position allows the arms to rest as the palms gather tremendous amounts of energy into the body. Continue to relax into this position while the breathing remains deep and slow. To move into the fifth and final position, bring the palms in to face the lower abdomen. The hands are placed as if holding or supporting the bottom of a big belly. The elbows are rounded. The fingers are relaxed and separated from one another. Relax the neck, the shoulders, the forearms, and the wrists. Focus on your breath. Breathe deeply and visualize filling your entire body with your breath. Let any tension melt down your legs and into the ground. The increased tension in your legs stimulates blood circulation throughout the body. Relax the entire back to help loosen the spine. This final position is both restful and energizing. Your hands face your lower abdomen and help the body gather energy to be stored as a reserve for use throughout your day. To end the practice, bring the hands down to the first position. Take a moment to smile to yourself and acknowledge the results of your hard work.